All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to now do section 2.7, use absolute value functions and transformations. We are going to graph these three absolute value functions. Number 30, that is the parent function for an absolute value. And if you remember, the vertex for that parent function starts, or the vertex is at 0, 0. So I'm going to put a dot at 0, 0. Remember, we're going to be making a V out of this. Now, what else do we know? Well, we know that we're going to go up 1 over 1. All right, so I'm going to carefully try to do the dots here. So I'm going to go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, and so on as best I can. Okay, some of those dots are a little crooked. And then I need to go in the other direction, up 1 over 1. Okay, hopefully you're doing a better job with the dots than I am. All right, I'm going to draw the line through those dots. That is that parent function absolute value. There we go. Okay, sorry, some of those dots are a little crooked. Now, number 31, let's do that one in red. So number 31, based on what's inside the absolute value and what's on the outside, we can determine the vertex. Okay, which is our starting point. So in this problem, remember, whatever's inside the absolute value, we ask ourselves, what makes x minus 3 equal to 0? Well, that would be positive 3. So that means our x value is going to be 3. And our y value is going to be the 2. So the vertex is over 3 and up 2. So let me put a dot. Our vertex is 1, 2, 3 to the right and up 2, 1, 2. So that means that vertex is right there. Now, in front of the absolute value, there is a number. It's a 1, just like the number in front of the parent function was a 1. All right, so that means we're going to do the same thing as we did for number 30. We're going to follow the same pattern. We're going to go up 1 over 1 as best as we can. Sorry, my dots are a little bit crooked. Okay, then I'm going to also go in the other direction, up 1 over 1. And there we go. Draw a line through those dots. And there's the absolute value of x minus 3 plus 2. Okay, the next one I'll do in purple. So again, what do we know about the vertex? All right, well, what makes x plus 5 equal 0? That would be negative 5. So negative 5 is our x value, and the vertex is going, or the y value is going to be the negative 2. All right, so I'm going to put a dot at negative 5, negative 2. So left 5 and down 2. All right, so there's our vertex. All right, now in this one, you notice that we've got a negative 2 in front of the absolute value. So that means we're going to go down 2 from the vertex and then over 1. And I'm going to go both directions. All right, so here we go. Down 2 over 1. Down 2 over 1. Okay, and then in the other direction, down 2 over 1. Okay, again, they're a little bit crooked. And draw your line through the dots. And there is the graph for the absolute, or for the graph negative 2 times the absolute value of x plus 5 minus 2. All right, let's do the next 3. So same thing. We start off with our vertex. Okay, the vertex for this one is 0, 0. So we're going to start right there at the origin. Okay, but notice in this one there is a negative in front, so that means we're going to go down 1 over 1 in both directions. All right, so again, I'll do the best I can. Down 1 over 1. And in the other direction. Draw the line. All right, number 34, so the vertex here is -2 and 0. Okay, there is no number behind the absolute value, so that y value is 0. And again, look at the ones up above if you do not know how I got the -2. So -2, 0. So left 2. So there it is. There's the vertex. Okay, so again, this is telling me to go down 1 over 2. And again, do that in both directions. Okay. Okay, hopefully I didn't mess that up. Down 1 over 2 each time. Draw your line. All right, and number 35, the vertex. Well, there is no number inside with the x. That means the x value is 0. What makes x equal 0? 0. And the y value is 3. So the vertex is at 0, 3. So I'm going to put that on 0, 3. That would be right here on the y-axis. And it says that we are going to go up 1 over 3. All right, in both directions. Up 1 over 3. Up 1. Wait, I did that wrong. Up 1 over 3. Up 1 over 3. Up 1 over 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. Draw the line through the dots. And there we have the absolute, or 1/3 times the absolute value of x plus 3. All right. That is the end of section 2.7.